my skin was like totally burning. It's literally my favorite product. My skin barrier was completely destroyed. I wake up with like a smooth skin. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I have skincare recommendation for you. These are all the products that are totally worth your money. Also, if you're thinking that why should we listen to you, because I'm somebody who's tried it all, I was someone who used to do 10-step skincare routine. You don't need 10-step skincare to actually achieve a good skin. You just need few good products. So now I have a very minimal skincare routine. I don't really use a lot of products. These are the few products that I keep using. Also, the products that I will be showing you today are the products that works for my skin type. So please do a patch test before trying. So without any further ado, let's just get into the video. Cleanser that I'm currently using is the Simple Refreshing Facial Wash. I think I've talked about this cleanser in my previous videos. This cleanser is just the best cleanser out there. I have not tried any other cleanser ever since I got this one. It works for every season. I don't feel a need to replace this. A lot of cleansers that I've used in past, some are good for winters, others are good for summer. This one is like all year around kind of a cleanser. For summer it works great. Even for winter this one is very good. For both the seasons I really like it, and this is very gentle too, so it's for like all kind of skin, so just go for this one. Okay, so I have two toners with me. This one is Simple Soothing Facial Toner Wonder Ceramide Mochi Toner by Moly, and both the toners are very good. I feel like this one is a toner you would want more for summer, because this one is just so lightweight and this has water-like consistency, so this doesn't even feel like anything. One is very good for hydration. It's a milky based toner. This one is a bit pricier than the simple one, but the quantity wise I think this one is a really good deal. This is my personal favorite toner. If you're just looking for a mild toner, you can go for this one. Again, works for every skin type. You can choose either of them. From Minimalist, it's called HOCL Skin Purifying Spray. Supports skin barrier, helps fight acne and redness. How this helped me: while I was traveling, my skin for some reason started breaking out. I had a lot of tiny bumps all over my face and I was really freaking out. My skin barrier was completely destroyed, and if I was just putting a moisturizer, my skin was like totally burning. I did not have a proper breakout, but there were a lot of tiny bumps and I didn't know why that was happening, but got to know is that only happens to your skin if your pores are like really clogged, I suppose, because of the water change. Then I tried this. This is just a spray. My friend had this and I sprayed it like twice on my face. All the tiny bumps that I had on my face were gone. Just 2 uses. All the texture, bumps, everything was gone. My skin felt a lot better. How do you use it? You just spray it all over your face, let it dry, use a moisturizer, that's it. Don't use anything extra with this. Maybe you can use it, but I'm not really sure about that, so I don't use anything with this. I just use a moisturizer after I spray. This worked really great for me, so you can give it a try if you are also suffering from something like that. So now for the serums. Okay, so this one is not really serum, but this one is something that I do use as a serum. This is basically 7% glycolic acid. Please do a patch test before using this one, because this is something that is actually not meant for every skin, so this can break you out. Don't use any other active ingredients with this one, just this and a moisturizer, especially if you are using it for your face. This actually helps with my texture, my acne and the pigmentation. Whenever I feel like I'm about to break out, I just use this. You can use this even for your underarm pigmentation. You can use it for your scalp exfoliation. Talked about this product in detail even in my previous videos, so you can check that out if you're interested. It's literally my favorite product and I will never stop buying this. The next product that I have with me is the Corrector Serum. It's by Derma. So it's basically 10% azelaic acid and 3% tranexamic acid. So I use it for my acne. Like whenever I feel like I'm about to get acne or I already have acne somewhere, I just apply it overnight. It also helps with pigmentation. I would say that with pigmentation, I'm not really sure. I have not seen as huge of a difference, but for acne, this surely works. Every time I apply this on my acne, I wake up with like smooth skin the next day. I also use vitamin C serum a lot. I can't really suggest you one serum because I keep changing my vitamin C serum. I keep experimenting with the new brands. One that I really liked was from The Ordinary. You can use that one. I also use niacinamide serum sometimes, but I currently don't have it. I need to restock it. Use the niacinamide serum by the Minimalist, and one has worked great for me. But I don't really use niacinamide as often. But vitamin C is something that I use every day. It's advanced Snail Mucin. Is really good for hydration. I really like this, especially for winters. It keeps my skin hydrated. Every time I use it, I wake up with a really soft baby-like skin, so I really enjoy using this. This one is not like a necessary product. If you want to skip it, you can totally skip it, but I like using it because I feel like this gives that extra layer of hydration that my skin is looking for in winters especially. But you can totally skip it if you don't want to like add extra steps to your skincare. But I like using it. As I'm currently using this CeraVe moisturizing cream. In winters, my skin is begging for some hydration, and this comes to the rescue. If you're someone whose skin feels really dry in winters like mine, definitely go for this one. For summers, this can be a bit too thick. For summers, I like using simple hydrating cream. This one is very lightweight compared to the CeraVe one. CeraVe one is good for winters. So if you have like a very oily skin, you can go for this one. A very lightweight moisturizer. In summers, when my skin feels very oily, this works really well at that time. Okay, so I've also used CeraVe moisturizer, and that one is a really good moisturizer too. That one is also a bit thick for my liking, especially for summer. I like using the simple one for summer. Winters, I like using CeraVe and Cetaphil. I have this eye cream by Beauty of Jason, Revive Eye Serum. It has retinol. That is the main reason that I use this eye cream, because it has retinol. Okay, so if you also have like those under eye wrinkles, like the lines that are forming under your eye, even in your early 20s, those are not really wrinkles, but they are just your like dehydration spots, or the spots that are very dehydrated. Just the area below your eyes get dehydrated really easily. It hydrates your under eyes really well. So for that reason, I've got this. I'll give like a proper review in my skincare video if I make one. Stay tuned for that. But so far, I think it's working great for me. Aqualogica Sunscreen. It has papaya and vitamin C. So it's very hard to find a good sunscreen. It doesn't give you a white cast. It doesn't really feel very heavy on your skin. It gives no white cast. The sunscreen that I have been using, not used any other sunscreen, because so far this one is working really good for me. Looking for a sunscreen with good SPF, doesn't feel heavy on your skin, with no white cast, just go for this one. Scoop, it has SPF 60 body sunscreen. One is by Vaseline. I use it when I'm not traveling, and this one is when I'm traveling. One is like much more convenient to use. And one thing I like about this sunscreen is that also gives you like a subtle glow after. If you're going on a vacation and you're looking for like a spray sunscreen, you can go for this one. Last but not the least is a lip balm. Currently, I'm using this Laneige lip balm. It's a good lip balm, you know, that's all I can say. But obviously, if you don't want to invest in this, you can definitely use Vaseline. Every time I'm not using this, I'm using Vaseline. Like, these two are my favorite. Currently, they have launched a lot of different variants, if I'm not wrong. And if you want to invest a little bit, you can go for this one, because this one also works. Okay guys, so that was it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in another one. Till then, take care. Bye.